starting an online business. Now, right in the beginning, there must be a reason why you want to do this. You either have a product or a service or a gift, a talent that you're doing, singing or playing music. You need to decide what you want to do exactly. You want to bring this talent to the world's attention, you want to sell products. Decide your market that you're going to be in. Then there are some important things to remember, of course. Why you want to go online? I mean, this is a very big question actually. It's said that there's a couple of billion people online, and so if you want to promote a normal business, even a shop or something like that, it'll be very difficult to reach your potential customers. You have to work really, really hard. You have to be in the shop for 24 hours, all these type of things. Now, because there's all these billions of people online, it's a very easy way actually to get in contact with people that are interested in your product or service without having to meet them face to face. By the same token, the 4 billion people, I don't know if if anybody has ever been on YouTube. If you've been interested in anything, like one day I wanted to know how binary numbers work. Okay, I went onto YouTube and lo and behold, someone had already made a video about binary numbers. So people have different interests in life. Not everybody is going to be interested in your product or service actually. So you need to devise a way to reach as many people as you can that are interested in what you have to offer. So that's why you have to be sure what it is that you're offering, product, service, how you want to do it. You obviously need help from the beginning. It's very difficult to start something. There's many things that you need to know, all small things that fit together to make as a successful business. Online there are many courses, many gurus, many people teaching you things. It's very good in fact, but the downside to this is that you are completely bombarded by so many people saying so many things and pushing so many different ways of doing things. It leads to overwhelm. Eventually you sit with your hands in your hair and you don't know what to do. So there is actually an easy way that I discovered. It is a group called the 4%, and they take you by the hand, step by step, through all the process of how to start your online business, how to promote it, how to be successful in it. Okay, and Vic, who's the owner and starter of the 4%, he has been extremely successful online, and really his way of teaching is really, really good. Anyway, coming back to the subject, you need plain simple instruction, and you need a mentor, somebody that you can follow, somebody that's already made what you want to make. So for instance, if you plan to make $1,000 online a month, find someone who's made 10,000. If you want to make $10,000 a month online, find someone who's made 100,000. Because they cannot teach you everything they know. You will not be able to absorb everything, and so you consider yourself to get a percentage of whatever they're earning, you might be able to earn. Okay? Earning money online is easy if you know the correct way. Okay, then normally how you get your product into the market or how you make people aware of you is you advertise. Now, being online, you need to become visible. It's no point me sitting in my home and hoping to build a business and nobody knows about me. So social media is ideal for this. Okay. Many people have Facebook accounts. They're on Instagram, they're on Snapchat, they're on Twitter, they're on LinkedIn. The list is endless. So you would have a group of people, your friends or whoever's following you, that is connected to you on that social media platform. And if you promote yourself in the correct way and you become visible in the market, visible so that people know what you're offering, what you're promoting, then you stand a better chance of getting people to actually look at your product. Now, to get the correct person, these billions of people online, you need the correct person to look at your website or your product in order to sell it. All these, how many ever billion there are online, they're not all interested in your product. People have the strangest habits. That everybody is different in what they like. They like clothes, they like music, they like sport, many things. So you need to find a way, devise a way that you can become visible to those people who are looking for what you have to offer. For this, you also need training. You need someone who's done it before. Okay, and one other thing which is, it's not mentioned often, but it is actually very important, is how to create a business online with multiple sources of income. If you just promote one product, whether it's your product or whether it's an affiliate product, or whether you're selling it for somebody else, if you are just focusing on one product and that company closes or something happens and now the product is not available anymore, that means you have to start your business from scratch and now promote something else. So the best thing to do, and this is said by many people who are very wealthy, Warren Buffett, many people, is that you should have multiple sources of income. In order to do this also, you need the correct advice. What type of products, what type of income, and how to manage all this group of things. Okay, and how to fill your nest with many eggs, and from different sources, so that if one dries up, you still have other products to promote or other streams of income. Okay. And then what you want to do ideally when you start a business, you want to keep on promoting your product. So you want to keep on speaking to the people that are interested in your product. So when you become visible in the market, when you, for instance, go on Facebook and you tell people about your product or your service, and they come and they are interested, you want to be able to have contact with them. In order to do this, you have to start your own list of people that are interested in your products. Okay, list building is probably the most important thing in any business. Okay, online or offline, but definitely online. So in order to do this successfully, you need to create what we call an opt-in form. Maybe some of you know what an opt-in form is. I will just explain briefly. An opt-in form is where you offer services or a free product or a free ebook or some product or service or information for exchange for their email address. Okay, this email address is very important because this person is already interested in what you have to offer. So you're building a list. This is your bread and butter for your business, and you know these people are interested in what you have to offer. Okay, so this opt-in form is very important, and there are many sources that provide opt-in forms for you. One of them is ClickFunnels. Okay, it's a product I like to use. Then you need an autoresponder. When someone opts in, when they give you your email address, you have, obviously in the beginning you have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people. Eventually you'll have thousands of people on your list. And how are you going to communicate with them? You need what we call an autoresponder. An autoresponder is it's also a list. People that opt in, that give you their email address, go on this list, and in that process you can send them newsletters or email on a regular basis with information about products, with training, with a lot of content that's helpful for them, so that they want to open your mail. Okay. Like I said, you need the correct audience, and as soon as you find someone who's interested in your product, you want them to sign up for your newsletter or sign up for whatever thing you're offering, free information, training, whatever. Okay, so these people will become your future customers also. And once someone has purchased a product from you one time, the chances of him repurchasing a product is very, very good if you do it correctly. For this, you also need training. Yes, you need someone who's done this before. And list building, you should do this from the beginning, from day one. From the day that you still don't know what you're doing, if anybody is looking at you, looking at your product, they should be on your list. Immediately, they should come to the list. Okay. I think that's all for the moment. Yeah, there's a lot of information anyway. If you want to learn anything more about what I'm doing, the processes I'm following, there's a link in my bio. It's free training about e-commerce, and also there you'll be introduced to the 4%, and I suggest you give it a try, have a look at it, see if it's something that resonates with you, and I'll see you here in the future. Have a great day. Bye bye.